What's up hobby fans, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a review in this HG TT-Hongli Blu Duel Gundam. To be honest, this mobile suit is a part of my not so favorite group in the series. Although I really love the look of the original Duel Gundam, there's something weird about the Blu Duel which keeps me from loving it. The mobile suit design is heavily armored as for the kit itself. The articulation should have been good enough, but the heavy armor hampers some movement and articulations. A variant of the GNT X102 Duel, the GNT X1022 Blu Duel is a dual model upgraded. The Blu Duel features additional armor and weaponry upon the basic frame. It is integrated into its frame, making it more of a new unit than a simple upgrade. As a result, it is a bit bulkier than the Blu Duel depicted in the line art, not really in the way of the Blu Duel's flexibility and such. A large number of veneers compensate for the increased weight and gives the Blu Duel superior acceleration. The Blu Duel has an armament load more suited for special operations, moving its railgun and shield to a shoulder mount allows it to a dual-wield beam weapons, and the Forestra's 8-tube missile pod is swapped out for 3 armor penetrator knife slots. The Blu Duel's back is what contributes to a great amount of its mass. Its back mounts several new thruster systems in addition to the original Duels. Acceleration on this thing must have been brutal if that were all fired at once. But I must say that also the unarmored Duel is an otherwise solid kit of its own. When we talk about the kit's articulation, it is flexible. But like all the kits of its group, it's just short of being decently flexible. And in this case, the thick armor cuts down on shoulder movement somewhat. The elbows can be bent at 90 degrees such as other kits. The blue pieces that act as shoulder guards on the original Duel are still here on the Blu Duel. And you will rue having them as part of the kit since it basically cancels off 1/3 of the kit's arm flexibility. The railgun is an essential part of any Duel derivative, and the Blu Duel mounts it on a link joint to its shoulder armor. Of course, the bulking shoulder armor parts gets in the way, and the proper firing position has the Blu Duel lifting its entire arm. Apparently, according to canon, the railgun can only turn to an angle, and the Blu Duel will lift its entire arm and reposition its shoulder if it needs to fire the railgun. There really isn't much difference between the Duel and the Blu Duel. They're almost equally flexible, equally stable, and equally boring in some parts. The head is a good example. It can bend up and down, and the Blu Duel armor accentuates that effect. There's just one small difference. The shield doesn't have a separate handle piece. Overall, the kit is very great, even it's not so colorful. It stands out with its armor and full set of thrusters that is unlikely seen in any other kits. And that's it for today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.